Hello, welcome to Mental Health and Me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can take something from this video or one of the other videos that I've done so far. In this one I wanted to talk about putting yourself on aeroplane mode, a bit like what you do with your phone. What I mean by that is sort of sometimes um, instead of taking yourself out of everything, uh, sort of like shut down certain things that might be a bit overwhelming for yourself at the moment. Um, being being in control and aware that you are doing that as well. My example is I recently took a break from Instagram, social media as a whole, and also I didn't do any videos last week either because didn't feel too well physically, and then obviously that I also had well, I still got like a worry hanging over me, um, but I feel, you know, a bit better physically, so I feel like I can just get on with things again now. So I put myself on airplane mode. I looked at what I needed to do for me, and that was pressing that button, cutting off the Wi-Fi, cutting down on other things, saving some battery, and sort of focusing on the basics, which is like what you're left with on your phone when you put on airplane mode, the basics. You know, you can't even make a call or receive a text. All you can do, you know, just use the calculator, and it's a bit like being on the PC before the old internet and you'd be playing solitaire or minesweeper, the basics. And that's what I did last week, and and a bit longer. I sort of didn't, you know, do things that I wanted to do maybe, but I knew that I couldn't. I didn't want to take time away from Instagram and things like that because I feel like, you know, it's sort of like my way of helping others, and I've had a week off from that, and I didn't like that, but it is what it is. I just knew I needed to focus on myself, and it's totally okay to have a week or a couple of days where you do this, you streamline your life sort of thing. You just go, right, for a few days I'm going to forget about this, that and the other, and I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to just, I don't know, I'm going to go and just, after work I'm just going to go for a walk and come home and relax in front of the telly and go to bed. You know, I might not go to the gym, I might not go out and socialise. I'm just going to do what I want to do for a few days, and that's all it is. It's just, like I say, it's a simple analogy, a simple phrase, putting yourself in airplane mode. But nowadays, with smartphones, I think you all know what I mean by that. You know, and I do feel that there are times where certain things can feel a bit overwhelming. You can have a few things going on, and the sort of like little hurdles or big hurdles appear, and you're trying to take that on along with everything else that you're doing, and it can become too much. And if you're in a position where you can just sort of like for a day or two or a week, just cut the outside noise as such down, focus on what you've got to, and and don't feel guilty for doing that. That's the main thing. Don't feel guilty for it. You've got to put yourself first, put your health first, your mental health especially, and use that phrase for yourself that you're doing it, and allow yourself to do that. Okay, so I hope it sort of made a bit of sense and what I meant by it all. Thank you for watching again. Thank you for all the support. Your likes and subscribes mean a lot, and really does help to get this channel seen by a few more people that might need a bit of help or advice or anything like that really. So thank you, and take care, look after yourselves.